Alright, this video is going to be a little bit different than what I've done in the past because I now have access to Google's Daydream platform on my Pixel. So I'm actually going to be going through Daydream setup and showing you how Daydream View would work. Unfortunately, I don't have a Daydream View headset yet, so I will be using my Baofeng Storm 2. The Baofeng Storm 2 is a very, very old, at this point, cardboard style headset, but you stick your phone in it, it's got lenses, very similar to what Daydream View has, so it will work fine for these purposes. And instead of a Daydream View controller, I'm going to be trying my LG G4 as a Daydream View controller emulator. So it's not going to be as perfect as what you would normally see from Daydream if I was in the Daydream platform. So first thing it says, of course, is that I have an incompatible headset. Let's ignore that because reasons. It worked just fine earlier. I tried with a different phone, but that different phone unfortunately didn't have a gyroscope, so ignore that prompt, ignore that prompt, and here we go. So let's adjust the focus a little bit here. There we go. So my focus is good. So the app button, unfortunately I have to keep looking because I can't actually see these as tactile buttons. So let's adjust the volume. Now I hear some forest sounds just like I'm supposed to. Let's learn about centering my view. Let's follow the butterfly to try it out. Okay, sounds good. Following the butterfly. Now the home button is the bottom button. Cool. Turn and try it again with the waterfall behind me. I guess I have to keep turning it, don't I? Huh. Oh. Nice. So now I've got the waterfall in front of us. That's awesome. Aim forward and press the home button to begin. Alright. Aw yeah, let's try clicking on that butterfly. Recenter, aim, and hold the home button. I had to find the home button again. Sweet. Now let's explore. Here we are in the forest. So I'm able to move the controller, as you can see, to find creatures. I see a deer. See an owl. Another deer up there. I hear a frog. There he is. Click on the pulsing star. Now we're headed for a museum. So this is pretty awesome. I'm now in a solar system. I can click on any of these planets, it says. So let's click on the red one back there. Or the blue one. Play fetch with an Arctic fox, okay. Should I pick up the stick? Nice! Good job, Arctic fox. Let's play fetch again. What up? Swipe left. Let's try. So we've already been to this museum experience. It's kind of a desert island. Whoops. A little too far. Swipe left, swipe left. Boom! Uncover desert animals. Okay. So it wants me to go right there. There we go. Now we're back in the forest, and we can go to the home button here. So again, I have to find the home button. Now we're going to Daydream Home. And so Daydream Home, I've got a bunch of apps. The one I really want to try is Wonderglade, which I'm going to open up right now. I actually tried this with a different phone that didn't have a good gyroscope earlier, so didn't have an awesome experience because I couldn't get very far. But here we go, launching into Wonderglade now. This particular experience is fantastic.
Welcome back. Now, where were we? Now you have unlocked Tip and Tilt. Go in and play the game.
Alright, so Tip and Tilt. Track 1, cow chase. Alright. So, this doesn't look like a whole lot of VR, but it's amazing.
Nice racing.
Thank you. So I'm going to turn the volume down on Wonderglade, because for some reason it's a lot larger.
You will race me.
Uh-oh, I'm going to race the character this time. Let's try it. Oh, did I lose you? Oh. One more lap. And I think I lost, but that's okay. Still got some Wonderglade tickets.
Wow, I like the way you roll. Next time, I'll put up a real fight.
So again,
Look at this.
it's basically a theme park.
Did you see that? Those were tickets you won in the game. The tickets open the door. Go see what's inside.
Alright, let's go see what's inside. See what I win? I won myself a Dragodile in Tip and Tilt Racing. So that's, I guess instead of a cow, I'll be able to use a Dragodile.
Awesome. That prize will get you rolling in style. You will always win stuff at the Wonder Wheel. Okay. Click the app button to empty your backpack.
Now we're in my backpack. So this is, I guess, an inventory system. So we've got Tip and Tilt Racing. And of course now we have Crocodile. Whoops, I hit the app button instead of... I want to go back. No, I want to go back. There we go, back to Wonderglade. Alright. And back out.
There you are. Whenever you get stuff, you can check it out in your backpack. Follow me.
Where are we going next?
Okay. Remember to unlock the game.
So now
Awesome.
we're going to enter
You have no
Tindertown.
unlocks.
Oops. Keep holding down the home button a little bit too long. There we go. So, app to resume. Alright. Man, the fire is raging here, right? Yeah. Man, not very good at putting out fires. I'm gonna run out of time, it looks like, so I'm gonna go for the bone. Oh, ran out of time. Now here's our final wave. Wow. And just the art style in this game is fantastic. I've played a lot of Gear VR titles over the years, and this is just overwhelmingly good. In fact, I've even played a Gear VR title by Resolution Games, Bait, which is one of my favorite games on Gear VR.
Step on the red button.
And this is just so much better.
Gotta go.
So I'm going to try one more game here in Wonderglade.
Now you have unlocked Tiny Tees. Go in and play the game.
And this one, I believe, is actually a miniature golf game. So I'm interested in how this one will work. Oops. Let's go back to Wonderglade. I meant to recenter, and I ended up exiting. There we go. And app button. So we'll start with the car cup. So I believe this is a mini golf game. I may actually need to stand up. If so, I'm going to go ahead and stop, but let's see what happens. Hold the swing, okay? No, I didn't need to stop, but that was not a very good swing either. Let's see, so now we're over here. Come on, go in the hole. Yeah! So a fun mini golf game. And of course, this is something that, because of the Daydream controller, you really have a lot more opportunity for playing this type of game. Because with Gear VR, there's no set standard for a controller. So having that one motion controller makes all the difference here. See what happens. We've gone to that hole. We shot out. Looks like we're in a sand trap of some form, so let's see what happens. So there we go with the first 3 holes of Tiny T Mini Golf. And that's Wonderglade.
Look, there's a new game you can unlock.
And I'm going to go ahead and stop there for Wonderglade, and we're going to check out one more title today. And that is Fantastic Beasts, which is the J.K. Rowling Harry Potter prequel. I have a wand.
Easy.
So I opened a suitcase and now it's faded out to the next scene already. Definitely not as immersive and fun as Wonderglade, but let's see what happens.
Well, welcome to my shed. Do make yourself at home, and feel free to take a closer look if anything catches your eye.
Let's go with that scroll there. That caught my eye.
Oh, so I nearly forgot. While you're here, I wondered if you'd mind keeping an eye on my creatures. Like I said, I could do with some help, as I've been pulled away rather urgently. But I won't be long, and, well, as you can hear, I'm never really that far away.
The graphics are cool, but really overall, this is just...
So here is a gesture that you need to make to complete the spell. Just trace the form you see in front of you.
Okay.
Now let's show you how to assemble this box. It releases a rare bird call. It's an ancient method of calling the Thunderbird.
Okay. So, what do I need to do? Do I need to grab stuff around the shed for that? There we go.
That was brilliant. You've successfully completed the spell. And now, to the Thunderbird. But take care, as he's a wee bit sensitive to strangers. This could be a bit of a challenge.
Okay.
Go on, just point your wand at the door to open it.
Alright.
Thunderbird. Majestic, powerful, incredibly beautiful. Regal creature, ready. Though he's fierce,
Is the Thunderbird coming?
no, I don't like to have favourites, but it's hard not to be taken aback by Frank. What a creature. I rescued him in Egypt. He was being held against his will. Promised to return him to his natural habitat. But he's a wee bit sensitive to strangers, so do approach him with caution. You see, one flap of his wings has the power to create storms. Quite incredible, really. Learning to get the Thunderbird to follow your command is a real test for any wizard. So take a look at the scroll over there for instructions to see if you're up for the task.
I still don't... There he is. There's the Thunderbird. Okay. What's up? I like birds. Birds are cool. Do I get to feed you? Is that what that is? Is that going to give you a bowl? I hope. Yeah, food. Where'd it go? I guess you ate it already. I mean, you're a pretty cool bird. But this is kind of a boring app.
You certainly have a way with Frank. He doesn't trust anyone easily, I promise you. It's impressive how quickly he took to you. Feel free to spend a bit more time, or you can head back to meet another creature.
I'm going to head back out of the app. I'm going to call that for the day. I did enjoy Fantastic Beasts, but just not as much as Wonderglade. There are a ton of Daydream apps that I'm going to be checking out in the months and weeks ahead. In the weeks and months ahead, rather. And I'm just excited to be able to share this platform and check it out. Finally, Google has released something truly remarkable with Daydream VR, and I'm excited to be able to share that with viewers as well as experience it firsthand for myself. Wonderglade is brilliant, and I went into that application really as my first real Daydream experience, and it was just as good for me as checking out Tilt Brush for the first time on HTC Vive. So many thanks to Google and to all of the content providers. This is going to be a journey well worth it with Daydream VR. And once I get the Daydream View, hopefully sometime soon, the quality of this will be a little bit better because, of course, I won't be using an emulator for a controller and I won't be using an old cardboard style headset. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be back with more Daydream content, more HTC Vive content. I may be retiring Gear VR just because Daydream is just so much better right now. See you next time.